Today, the 22nd of May 2023, just doing my morning analysis, planning the week ahead, checking the bots, checking all of the trades that I'm in, checking the news, seeing where we are with everything, and obviously checking in on my clients and making sure everyone else's bots are running correctly. Okay, so the first thing we want to be doing today is looking at the news and seeing what's actually going on in the news today. So think gold, look at that popping up at the top. It's gold everywhere these days, guys. I've been in gold for a long time, really, and I trade gold heavily, but our trading bots actually trade on gold as well. They perform better on gold than any other commodity or currency, just simply because they range in, or gold ranges in a particular motion and then or particular zone, and then once we have a some news forecast for the week, some red report news we call it, that is the time when we turn the bots off beforehand, and then we let the trades and the bots run basically until the next news happens, which we know when it's going to be. Now, obviously, we've got other geopolitical events and big things happening in the world as well, which can potentially move gold as well. However, the way we protect ourselves, each trading bot has an equity protector built in, so you can set the account and protect the amount of funds you want to protect in the worst case scenario. However, that's a very unlikely event, but our bots are all designed that way, so they're all good. Right, okay, so what have we got in the news? Let's quick look at Bloomberg. Okay, saying about UK housing market shows more signs of recovery, so that's quite interesting. Hopefully that's going to be good for interest rates for people in the UK. As soon as they start reducing interest rates in the UK, or stop increasing the interest rate hikes, then all of us will be in a better position, I believe. So SpaceX launches Crew. Okay, so I've got Virgin Galactic stock, so that's not to do with this. Okay, there's nothing really jumping out at me today in that particular news. So now I'm going to move over to the Forex Factory, which is the forecast for the week ahead. So, okay, all our bots are on at the moment. Okay, this is Monday the 22nd. All bots are trading. We'll have a look at them in a minute. We've got our next piece of news, or red report news, at 2:45 UK time. Okay, so that's news. Is when we've got to make sure we have the bots turned off. So we look at that tomorrow. Ideally, we want to be turning all the bots off around about lunchtime, a good few hours before the PMI figures come out. And it's simple as that. And then we wait for gold to settle down again, and then we switch it back on. Okay, so that's tomorrow. So that's the next batch of news we got coming. This is gold as it is at the moment. Okay, so we might have bounced off the 1950 level, so we've got to wait and see. So this is sort of this ranging here, sort of perfect bot conditions, bot trading conditions. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Same as silver. Silver's starting to recover again. Palladium, yep. Okay, and platinum. Okay, so all the metals are looking pretty positive this week, but you know, we are still in sell in May, go away season, so we should see dollar strength in May, but in the last 4 hours you can see we're starting to drop off with the dollar a little bit. Okay, so other stock that I'm in actually, so Tesla. So I'm in Tesla. Pre-market is up here. So okay, I'm trading pre-market over there as well. So I'm in profit on a couple of my Tesla Tesla trades. So that's good. I'm just using this trading view for an example. This is not my live trading account. That's on a Windows PC over there. So you can see the stocks sort of move very similar. Okay, so that's Virgin Galactic Holdings. So Virgin Galactic has actually come back quite a bit, actually, which is quite good. Now I bought Virgin up around about $5, around about here, I think. Maybe it was. Yeah, just over $5. Meta, what's happening with Meta? So Meta's recovered as well. Let's look at the daily chart. Well, it's recovering. Well, there's a massive drop on Meta a few weeks ago, months ago. The FTSE, let's have a look at the FTSE. A friend of mine's got a very good strategy on the FTSE. He does very well out of this. Yeah. Okay, well, at the moment, not really clear on which way the FTSE is going. But again, it all depends on these events that take place. Strength on the pound will potentially push the FTSE down. Weakness on the pound will potentially push FTSE 100 the other way. Okay, that's the British Pound Index. But the one I'm really concerned about or interested in is the Dixie, which is a dollar index. So because I'm trading gold against the dollar, all my bots are trading gold against the dollar. So that's the one I'm interested in. Okay, ETH against Bitcoin. So yeah, might be time to move some ETH into Bitcoin. Not that I've got much left really. Okay, right, so actually, let's look at Gain. Now we are providing the trading bots, done a partnership with Gain, and it's doing very well. So if you look at this daily chart here, it's risen. Like the first day, stayed up there. Now we're at $43. We hit $50 earlier on per token. So, okay, some people are selling out now a bit, and it's pushed the chart down a little bit. But if we zoom in on the 15-minute chart, you can see there's a bit of a 15-minute trend forming there. So I expect we get some buys. I might buy in a bit more if the price drops down a bit further. But what's great about this token is, okay, we are trading the Treasury Fund with our trading bots, or the team in Gain will be actually trading the fund. Now, it's a pretty impressive token, really. The smart contract is absolutely incredible, and the way it works, it pays you reflections. So it's paying you Pax Gold. If you don't know what Pax Gold is, let's just find it on here. It's basically digital gold, which is backed. It's a stable coin, so it's backed by real gold. So Pax G. Okay, so Pax Gold. It's not Pax Gold. There we go. So that's a Pax Gold chart. You can see it's a 1985 dollars, which is exactly the same as, well, more or less the same as gold against the dollar. Okay, different brokers, so that's probably why. Not sure what that one is. Okay, so what you get with Gain, you buy the tokens, you earn a certain amount, and you get paid Pax G directly into your wallet. Now I've had a good couple $100 already paid to me in Pax G in less than a week by owning X amount of tokens, and it's only a small amount of tokens I've got really, considering that. I mean that's 43, so I've got a few more than those, but I won't show you my wallet because we're live. Okay, so this token we're up to 98 DEX score. That's pretty good. Oh, that's very good. You know, 1 more % to go, and we're right at the top. So yeah, it's looking good. We've got an AMA taking place today at midday. Okay, ask me anything. Well, ask me anything about the bots, the trading, anything like that. Also, right. Okay, so what have we got? Let's just have a look at the bots anyway, while we're here. Right, so where are the bots? Let's have a look. I'm just going to switch over to the remote desktop. Okay, let's just realign that view there. Okay. So I'm just going to go to my chart. Okay, right. So what you've got here, this is the gold flow, or one of the gold flows. We've actually got 2 gold flows running on. These are all live counts, by the way. So I'm just showing you on the live accounts. Now, obviously we're in a slight drawdown of £5 at the moment. So the bigger the drawdown, the bigger the profit. This is very good actually. This gold flow 1. So this is just show you the results of gold flow 1. So not sure if you can see those, but it's 114% since. It's done 114% profit since November. This particular bot. Okay. So that's outstanding results. It's all verified. All the accounts are verified by FX Book. Okay. We're all good with this. Right. So this is the gold flow. Now that's another gold flow. Okay. So it's a gold. Yeah. Okay. So let's just look at the history on there, so you can see the profit or history. Okay, so £4,353 profit on a £5,000 account. Okay, that's where the 115% also comes from. Okay, so that's doing very well. This is on lowest risk as well. You know, if it's a bigger account, you could increase the risk, and this is currently trading on 0.02 lots of gold for the first trade. Okay, there's a gold genius there. It's in testing at the moment. So this one here, this is gold flow again. So I've got 2 gold flows running. and this one's on a slightly lower risk, so it hasn't made as much profit as the previous one, but it is still up to 22%, 22.87% since February the 15th. Okay. So really good results there. More, consistent. I love the gold flow. It's the best bot out there, really, in my opinion. Okay, and then we've got the Gold Master. Now this has been trading for a couple of weeks, about a month actually, and it's up 23% at that time. Obviously the verified accounts are in there as well. So is that one? Okay, it's a gold flow bot there, so it's not the one. So the gold master has done 23.59% since April the 26th, so approximately a month. It's done 23.59%. All of these accounts are verified and by MyFX Book, so they're to view on my socials. And then there's the Gold Max. Now the Gold Max bot. Now this is fun. What you can do. This is two bots built into one. So in the Gold Max bot, you've got two versions here. You've got version 1 and version 2. So version 1 is quite conservative. It's taking a trade every, on this case, 15 minutes. Okay, now if I move that to the 1 minute, then it's obviously taking a trade every 1 minute, which can get a bit wild. And the time to trade these on the 1 minute chart would be in the morning in the UK, because you don't want to get caught in trades later on after the market open in the US. So another strategy here would be, because we've got two bots built into one on the Gold Max, so you've got a more aggressive trading setup as well. So you activate version 2. Now the trade's going to be taken. There's going to be 3 trades. Now, if I press OK, I'm not going to do this at the moment because I need to concentrate on it. But you imagine if you've got to be trading this for a good few minutes, really, and watching it and being on it, and managing the bot. Now, this is where it gets fun because you can make a lot of money pretty quickly, really, with this version 2. Lots of high frequency little trades taking place, and if you've got a bit of liquidity, a bit of movement in the markets, a bit volatile, then it's great. We don't want too much volatility because if it moves down to the range, if the price moves down to the range, then that's when it could get a bit tricky. So I tend to have this running all the time on version 1 on the 15-minute chart. So it's taking one trade every 15 minutes. If I want to have a bit of fun in the morning and have do a bit of trading with this bot, then I can literally put it on version 2, go down to the 5 minute or the 1 minute chart, and it'll place the local trades. But you need to be on it. You need to be watching it. Okay, so that's the bots. They're all doing very nicely. One of my posts this morning actually is about efficiency and about the fact that you don't really need to do much management with these bots. So really with gold, we've got to wait for the price to settle down, see what's going to happen. You know, we've got until tomorrow before we need to turn the bots off. Just checking gain again. So you see, again, we've got a load of buys that just come in just now, and that's obviously pushed the market up a bit. We are currently at market cap of 1.14 million. Okay, and if you're in the gain community, great. I'll see you at 12 o'clock today, UK time. Got the AMA taking place. Ask me questions about Samrock Capital, Samrock Technologies, or my company, and whatever you want to ask. And I'll see you there. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. And have a good week. And I'll see you on Friday for my next live, which will be Friday at 2 p.m. UK time. Thanks, guys, and have a good day.